Then you're going to want to take the filter off. Like I said, you will use a filter wrench. It is round. You would put it on the filter and kind of use it like a wrench style and get it off. Put that in with the drain because it will obviously have oil in it and drain. Now that your plug is in, you will take some of the old oil and rim around the top of the new filter so it like adheres back on so that it doesn't leak or dry rot and start leaking before it's time. So you're going to do that. Then you're going to put the new foil on top, use the wrench, and tighten it back up. Once all those two are done and you're secure and everything, you are ready to put in your new oil. Make sure you get the right amount of quarts, which is very important. Some cars take 5 quarts or some take 6, so make sure you have the exact amount. You would take a funnel, put it in the top of the engine where there is a cap. It'll actually say engine and whatever oil number that you need. Make sure that you use the proper oil. Like if you start with synthetic, make sure you keep a synthetic, or low miles or high miles. It's whatever one you prefer. And you get the right weight. So then you put the new oil into the top of that, all of it. Then you'll tighten it up. Then I would go and run the car. Get a rag and pull out the dipstick, clean off the rag the first time because it's going to have the old oil on there. Stick it back in with the car running. It's not going to hurt anything because the engine's already closed up. It's a different section of the motor. Put it back in there, pull it out, and make sure that the levels are correct because you don't want too much or you don't want too less. That could be harmful for your automobile. Once you do that, you can turn the car off, put the hood down, lower your car, take your jack stands out, and then your car is ready to go and go another 3,000 to 5,000 miles, whatever your preference is, or however the car is designed. A lot of them will have an oil light. So at that point, you will need to change it, and it's easy. It'll cost you probably $20 to $40 a car, and it takes about 30 minutes versus if you take it into a dealership, it's going to obviously be like double that amount. So hopefully this was helpful, and you'll be able to change your own oil and save some money every 3,000 to 5,000 miles on your car.